An anti-bully program has encouraged kids to be brave and stand up against bullies, and it's coming to the Leeward YMCA this weekend.
That's right. Island News reporter Mackenzie Stas go live at the Leeward YMCA with more about the program and what your kids will learn from it. Good morning, Mackenzie.
Yeah, Lindsay Maleko, good morning. Live here at the Leeward YMCA, and I'm here with Mahia and her father, Augie T. The program we're talking about is called Brave. You can see on their shirts, be respectful and value everyone. It's an anti-bullying program that you'll be able to experience here at the Leeward Y this Saturday. Mahia founded this on her own, based on her own personal experiences from bully. And of course, as I mentioned, we've got her dad here, local celebrity, DJ and comedian, Augie T. Why did you found this? Tell me a little bit about what made you want to do this.
Well, I first started Brave Hawaii when I was 13 years old, but it actually came from writing my own book called It's Okay to Be Different. And it was based on my own bullying experience about being different and not really being accepted in my school community. And I went out and read it to kids all across the state, and it kind of evolved into my own nonprofit organization, because I know that bullying is a huge problem here in the schools and in the state, and I wanted to make a positive impact from my own negative experience.
And what do you want to get across? Your message to people, kids at home, parents, you know, it starts with parents, really.
I think the biggest message that we want to communicate with our Brave Hawaii program is to talk to an adult, whether it's a teacher, a parent, a trusted adult, anybody that's around. Just if something bad is happening to you, make sure you make it known, because that was my problem when I was in school. I didn't tell my parents right away, but once I did, everything got a little bit better.
And you guys will, of course, again, be here this Saturday at the Leeward YMCA at 10:30, putting together a fun skit for families and kids. Augie, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, the skit is an interactive skit, and what we try to do is we let kids come up, and what the skit does is help kids identify what the bully looked like and how to solve the problem. So, you know, a lot of it is, like Mahia was saying, kids speaking up. So this is an opportunity for kids to like really yell out and get out what they're feeling inside. And a lot of times in the skit, the bully is actually in the skit. So what happens, like, you know, a lot of times the bullies in school is the ones that volunteer because they're no shame, right? But what happens is the kids get to, like, you know, they get to solve the problem, which is really cool. You know, they get to solve the problem, they get to identify what the bully looks like. And I think when they do that, you know, they find some bravery, and they speak out loud. They feel a little bit better about themselves, and just knowing that they said something, you know, that might help somebody else. So I think you know, and there's a lot of fun. You know, we dressed them up. We dressed them up so the kids, you know, love dressing up, and it's a really cool program for elementary school kids.
All right.
Yeah.
And finally, what's the response you guys get from these kids and from the parents afterwards? I know you said a lot of parents actually reach out to you to talk to their kids, to talk to schools about bullying.
Yeah, you know, a lot of we have a lot of emails from parents in schools. You know, I gotta tell parents, if that's happening, you know, to your children, you gotta call the authorities. I mean, our teachers are there, but then they're there to educate. You know what I mean? And they're not just babysitters. You gotta make sure that, you know, the right people are notified, because it's your child. You know what I mean? I know for my hair when that happened, I was upset, but at the same time, I know, like, we have to, you know, get this thing solved quickly, you know, by communication. And so making sure that, you know, you're communicating that with the teachers, with the right people in school, so that you can get the help you need, yeah?
Augie T, Mahia, thank you so much. Be brave and do not be a bystander to bullying. You can hear much more from Mahia and Augie T this Saturday, again at 10:30 this morning here at the Leeward YMCA. For more information, you can head over to KITV.com. But we do want to mention the event is free and open to the public, so make sure you come down. Lindsay and Maleko, we'll send it back to you.
All right, 10:30 Saturday morning. Thanks, Mackenzie.